Well, good afternoon, y'all. Date's September 4th, just out here in my front yard, getting some reps in with the bow, and usually try to start shooting just about every day, starting in June, and then by September, I try to transition into just broadheads. We're almost a month to the date to the opening day of archery season here in Virginia. Opening day is October 3rd, which is a little earlier than it's been the past couple of years, but having shot this frequently this early, I'm pretty confident in my equipment and pretty confident in myself. It's not always something I've done. I haven't been this religious with practicing up until about 2 years ago, but it's something that's definitely paid off in my opinion. Just one hunt in particular was last year's buck, where a 5-minute standoff, high adrenaline moment. I don't even remember drawing back on the deer, and if you shoot enough, it becomes muscle memory, and that's exactly what happened in that case. As a matter of fact, this week I'm going to throw you guys back to that hunt and show you just what this much practice can mean when it comes to those high adrenaline moments. So I'm going to take you all over to that. I'm going to keep shooting here, and y'all enjoy. Good afternoon. Getting out here for the evening sit. It's October 26th. It's the first time I had a chance to get out here to this small 4-acre plot here in Northern Virginia. This is the same property that I shot that really nice 7-pointer off of last year, and also the same property I shot the 9-pointer on the year before. I wasn't really planning on getting out here, but I checked the cameras yesterday and there was a lot of good buck movement the past 3 or 4 days, and 2 particularly nice deer that I would love to see. And having them out here, they've definitely been in here. There's so much buck sign in here, it's kind of crazy. And, definitely had me jazzed up to get in the stand this morning. Didn't really see a lot, a couple of yearlings and this small 8-pointer. But the weather's looking nice for the rest of this evening. It's a little warm, it's about the upper 50s, low 60s, but it doesn't keep it from moving, and the wind's setting up perfect. It's gonna be a nice calm evening, so hopefully they get moving. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and hope I see something. knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it, baby, I knew it. I knew coming in here would be a good idea. So, he just went down. Oh, I swore, I just heard him crash. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. 6:14. He must have came in, it must have been 6:12. But he came. I heard a stick snap and I looked behind me. He's coming through the fence gap about 50 yards behind me. And that's one of the 8-pointers that had been coming through these past few days. It was a really beautiful deer, and one that I was hoping to get a look at. And I saw him back there. I looked through my binoculars and I immediately said, big deer, shooter. He worked his way in. He was going to walk in perfect at 20 yards. And he stopped. He saw me through one of these gaps. He must have seen me. He ended up walking about 10 yards further. And I had a hole right there. I took the shot and I couldn't range it because he was just staring at me. I drew as slow as I could. And I put it right in the pump house, man. Right in the pump house. An awesome shot. And I definitely know he just went down. Alright, well, you probably can't see me really well right now. Just had to make a phone call, calm down a little bit. It's just about dark out here. It's getting close. I'm gonna hop down. I definitely heard him crash. I'm gonna hop down to where I shot him and check out my arrow, see what blood looks like. It's pretty warm. It's about 60 degrees, 62, so I'm gonna want to get him out of here as soon as I can. So I'm gonna get down out of the tree and I'll catch you with the arrow down there. Alright, so we're here at the arrow and it was buried under this log. I was wondering why I couldn't see it from the stand. It went right through and was buried in the ground. He was standing right on this trail that goes out, and there's blood right here immediately. Typically I'd give it a little more time before I start tracking it, given that it's about 65 degrees right now, and I heard him crash. I'm fairly certain he's down, so I'm going to pick up the trail here. It looks really good just from first blood, and the arrow is just absolutely soaked in blood, and it's real bubbly, real like red, so we're going to get on this trail and see what's at the end. And here, first blood, the arrow's right there. Initial shot, and he bound off this way following his trail, but he bounced back up towards the river. So you see there's blood on the leaves there. Real good blood here. Real good blood. Nothing off this one. Spraying out of them. Okay, we've gone about 50 yards here. Blood is not the most abundant, but it's definitely trackable. I mean, I don't even have to bend over to see it. Look at this. Right here. Blood. This way. There he is. Buck down. Buck down, baby. Let's go. Yeah, he slowed down right here. Wow. Beautiful 8. Damn. Someone's already getting into him. Let's shoot his tail up. And I didn't wait but 20 minutes. Something ripped his tail off. Wow, look at that shot. Alright guys, well it's the next day here. I got this deer back out to the property to get a better look at him. And this is a deer that actually has been summering in this same property. We have some pretty good velvet pictures of him through the summer. And you know, his movement kind of lightened up through the early fall, the beginning of October. But I was able to get in and check the cameras on Friday. And he was in here a lot along with another deer, and that's definitely what got me out there yesterday. And as you can see, it worked out perfectly. I'm real excited about this deer. More or less a bonus deer, and you know, wasn't really expected to get a deer yesterday and giving it a shot, but this about sums me up for Loudoun County this season. I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break for the next couple of weeks and then picking it up when the rut comes in. Going to be hunting that property out in Warren County. We have a couple of nice deer, so real excited about that. So awesome start to the season here. Couldn't be more happy, and now the real work begins. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the stand next time.
I swear I just heard him crash. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.